episode shipments, and episode pass. Now, we also have the Captain Ithano kit reveal, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Now, I don't know since when we are adding Thanos to Sligo, but that's okay. So he's Dark Side. Alright, unit name Captain Ithano. Refinement Dark Side. Categories Attacker, Leader, Pirate, Scoundrel, Order 66 Raid. So there's going to be an Order 66 raid faction. Alright. One of the leaders for the pirate faction. Two core concepts that will be key to our upcoming Pirates Profit, previously only seen on Gunray, and Stealing. Inspiration. In The Force Awakens, Captain Ithano was the pirate Finn joined up with right before the First Order attacked Maz Castle on Takadana. Did you know the 10-year anniversary of Force Awakens is this year? We also felt more realizing that. His Corsair blaster rifle is a rarely seen scatter gun. This is the blaster equivalent to a shotgun. To maximize Captain Ithano's potential, be sure to stack Profit with care. Utilize his special ability, Intimidating Display, to inflict fear, deal damage to all enemies, and expose the target enemy. When you have more than 4 stacks of Profit, unleash this ability, which performs a trade-off by removing all stacks and inflict bonus true damage. Sounds pretty nice. Take advantage of Captain Ithano's unique ability, I don't die so easily. With every move performed, Ithano gains foresight, allowing you to shift the battle's momentum. Remember, Ithano revives the first time he is defeated, letting him re-enter the fray and continue his assault. This is basic ability, Corsair Blaster Rifle, to gain offense up 7th stage for powerful special attacks and also grant foresight to pirates or tank allies. Be sure to watch out for enemies gaining defense up or protection up. When this happens, deploy Ithano's special ability, Lower Your Shields, to steal these buffs and grant them to all pirate allies, turning the tide in your favor. Okay, that is pretty powerful right there. If you gain, okay, suppose you are fighting a basilisk and red team, you're gonna steal all that protection up, and it's just gonna make your team impossible to get through. That's just gonna be so strong. That's gonna make your team really, really survivable. Okay, how do I unlock Captain Ithano? Marquee starting 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern on July 1st. Is Captain Ithano required for Galactic Legend Hondo? Yes, at Relic 5. It's part of his first batch requirements, which includes Captain Ithano. Is Ithano the ideal pirate leader? Some upcoming GL and Conquest units will bring more power, but he's a solid leader to get you started while you work on new pirates. Will he have a bespoke datacron? Not directly. One of the other pirates will have a bespoke datacron, which will target Ithano, and it will be awarded in a marquee event. This guy seems cool. Where can I learn more about him and his crew? He is featured in The Crimson Corsair and The Lost Treasure of Count Dooku, where we get to meet Ithano and more of the crew of his ship, the San Martinet. What is stealing? Stealing is used by the pirate faction to strip buffs from enemies and give them to themselves and their allies. So that's going to be the key takeaway. The key factor in pirate teams is going to be stealing their buffs and making the team powerful. And potential ship coming? Who knows? Alright, abilities basic Corsair Blaster Rifle. Deal physical damage to target enemy and gain offense up for 1 turn. During Ithano's turn, grant foresight to pirate support and tank allies for 1 turn. Lower his shields, cooldown 4. Deal physical damage to target enemy. If the target enemy has defense up or protection up, steal them, reset the duration, and grant stolen buffs on himself to all pirate allies, then attack again doing 50% more damage. If no buffs are stolen, attack again and inflict defense down on target enemy for 1 turn. If Ithano has 3 or fewer stacks of profit, dispel all buffs on the target enemy. If Ithano has more than 3 stacks of profit, he dispels all debuffs on himself. Intimidating Display. Cooldown 4 Zeta. Deal physical damage to all enemies, gain defense penetration up to 2 turns, and expose the target enemy for the turn. If the ally in the leader slot is a non-Galactic Legend pirate support and Ithano has Foresight, attack again and call allied kicks and Quiggle to assist. Ithano has at least 4 stacks of target inflict fear on the target enemy for a turn. At the end of his turn, which can't be evaded or resisted. Powerful. I don't die so easily. Zeta Omicron. At the start of battle, if all allies are pirates, Ithano gains 50% offense, and the first time Ithano is defeated, he is revived with 50% health. That's going to be very useful right here, because he's just going to come back, he's going to do more damage to enemy, and it's going to give you more time to get damage out there and take people out. While Ithano has Foresight, he gains 30% offense, and whenever Foresight expires, Ithano gains Retribution for 1 turn. Also can be useful. Whenever Clygold falls below 50% of his health for the first time, Ithano marks himself for 2 turns. While Ithano is marked this way, he gains 80% bonus protection, 40% offense and tenacity up until mark expires. Already, that's looking really good. If Ithano defeats an enemy while he is marked this way, he gains 2 stacks of profit, max 5. Whenever Ithano uses an ability on his turn, he gains Foresight for 1 turn. Whenever he uses a special ability and has at least 4 stacks of profit, remove all the stacks and do a bonus true damage to the target enemy. While in Territory Wars. Okay, we have gotten a string of Territory War Ohnaka's. Does this mean something big is coming? I don't know. Is CT focusing on Territory Wars from now on? Who knows? I guess we'll see. But let's see what this says. At the start of each encounter, Ithano gains accuracy up and speed up for 5 turns. That's a very long time. Okay. Whenever he scores a critical hit, call a random pirate support and tank ally to assist him 50% more damage. At the start of turn, if there is no galactic legend in the allied slot, and Ithano has more than 3 stacks of profit, inflict death mark on the strongest enemy for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled or evaded. If an enemy is defeated, all pirate allies gain 3 stacks of profit, stacking max 5, and gain defense penetration up, offense up, and retribution up for 2 turns. Okay, so they state in this Omicron, if there's no galactic legend in the allied slot, not the allied leader slot, so they're going to make sure you do not use him with galactic legend Hondo. That's very clear. He is going to go with, if you're SM33, he's going to have Hicks and Flybo. Maybe he'll go on a Master Map. And then we have his leader ability, Crimson Corsair. At the start of battle, all pirate allies gain 30% max health and max protection, then gain offense up and tenacity up for 1 turn. At the start of their turn, if a pirate ally has more buffs than debuffs, they gain a stack of profit. If they have more debuffs than buffs, they lose a stack of profit. Seems pretty fair. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be completely honest in my assessment of the pirate era and the coming stuff that we're going to be having this year. Galactic Legend Hondo. I would, at this time, give it a rating of about 8 out of 10 because at least it bears some kind of importance, because he's very popular. He's in Clone Wars. He's never died off. And he is, out of all pirates, the only one I think that could probably be a pirate. And they did not take Maul and make him a pirate somehow, which would really tick off a large number of the community and a certain number of content creators that I know. However, we could have gotten something from Revenge of the Sith. We could have gotten, for example, even a Force Awakens Xiao. Like, I have no clue who it could be, but we could have gotten something like that. But I'm not going to say I'm disappointed.